fans of Adventure Time may know that there have been several LEGO sets based on Adventure Time. In late 2016, there were 3 packs released for LEGO Dimensions, featuring minifigures of Finn, Jake, Lumpy Space Princess, Marceline, as well as brick-built versions of Beemo and the Ancient Psychic Tandem War Elephant for some reason. Part of the LEGO Ideas line, there was a set of brick-built Adventure Time figures, which consisted of Finn, Jake, Beemo, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum, Ice King, Gunter, and Lady Rainicorn. Now, when I tell people that I have all of the LEGO Adventure Time sets, they seem really impressed at first, but when you do the math, that's only 4 sets. And none of those sets are even full plastic LEGO minifigure playsets like you'd expect. It's just 3 packs with minifigures with little chips on the bottom. Those are the LEGO Dimensions packs. And a set of brick-built figures, which aren't even at the same scale as most other LEGO figures. I see LEGO's use of the Adventure Time license as missed potential. I mean, why not do these play sets of Finn and Jake's treehouse or the Candy Kingdom? There are so many creative and interesting characters and locations in the world of Adventure Time. I mean, look at what they did with SpongeBob. They built play sets of SpongeBob's pineapple and the Krusty Krab, and they did it in this really creative way. LEGO has the Adventure Time license, so why are they wasting it? But enough of the official LEGO Adventure Time, because 5 years before there was an official LEGO Adventure Time set, I'm going to be talking about the first LEGO Adventure Time YouTuber. I am talking about LEGO Adventure Time, a YouTube channel specializing in stop-motion videos about, well, LEGO Adventure Time. The first video he uploaded was 6 seconds long, but got over 1 million views. If you liked the video, please be sure to like it, comment, subscribe. Alright, so there's more to this YouTube channel than just that one 6-second video which somehow has 1 million views. I guess since there's no history, we don't know why this guy decided to join YouTube one day and started making these animations, for lack of a better term. I guess I better talk about the videos themselves. Upon looking at his videos, the first thing you notice is that even though the channel is called LEGO Adventure Time, there's a whole lot of clay. Because there weren't any official parts for Finn's hat or Jake's head, this results in all the characters being these weird clay LEGO mutation sculptures, especially Jake. Sometimes they'll try to animate Jake stretching, but it looks more like a weird clay appendage coming out of a LEGO thing. It's very weird. And instead of having a regular LEGO head, for some reason, the Ice King just has this blue cylinder piece on his head with Sharpie for the face and a clay crown. It's very interesting. Most of the time, Ice King doesn't even really have a robe like he does on the show. He's just, I guess, a weird Lego man. For Princess Bubblegum, they kind of did the same thing, but to me, for some reason, she looks more like Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls than Princess Bubblegum. It's weird when this Marceline with a strangely blank face is the most normal looking character on the show. Some of the characters aren't even made out of Lego at all. They're just clay, like Lumpy Space Princess, Slime Princess, even Beemo. Couldn't you at least have built a base out of Legos for Beemo? It's not that hard. Beemo has a rectangular shape, and Legos have a rectangular shape. Oh yeah, and these snowmen from the second episode, which are just these slabs of white clay with random orange pieces sticking out of them. I mean, he even has videos which are tutorials on how to make the Finn and Jake Lego figures, and he basically admits that most of it is clay.
Okay, so today we're gonna make Jake from LEGO Adventure Time. what you need is some clay.
So I don't know if I can really call these videos Lego videos, despite the fact that the channel is called LegoAdventureTime. But I guess Lego/Clay Adventure Time didn't have the same ring to it. And I know what you might be thinking. So are you complaining about this Lego YouTube channel just because it isn't entirely Lego? Well, the animation itself is bad too. I mean, it's choppy as heck, but the special effects, well, they're special. Several Lego sets come with plastic rods which will hold up a certain element to make it appear that it is floating. It's practical for display purposes because you can't make something float on its own. That's just against the laws of physics. In film, thanks to the advent of special effects and computer technology, we can hide those rods. We can erase them in post, but this guy doesn't attempt in the first couple of episodes to erase them, or he doesn't even try to hide them. Like here, the rod takes up most of the shot, and here not only do we see the rod, but we see a also translucent Lego tower that's holding the rod. I mean, that is special, for lack of a better term. To be fair, he did fix this problem by the time the third episode was made, but the third episode also introduced a ton of new problems. He attempted to green screen all the backgrounds, while the backgrounds aren't moving with it, so it looks kind of unnatural. It would have been more natural if he kept the real practical backgrounds they used in the first couple of episodes, but guess we can't have it perfect. I'd also like to point out this one scene in the same episode where Finn drops a crystal into some sort of pit, but the resulting effect looks more like Missile Command for the Atari 2600 rather than an actual special effect you would see in a YouTube video made in 2012. And I haven't even talked about the story yet. The story is mostly incomprehensible, and that is for one big reason. That's right, he tried to sample actual audio bits for the show, but in a way to try to tell an original story. This results in the audio bits being rather chunky, resulting in the stories becoming rather incomprehensible. This would have easily been fixed if he or his friends or someone else he was able to contact helped do actual new voice acting, but I don't really understand why use this copyrighted sound. Like, I'm pretty sure this is near copyright infringement. I would give you an outline of what the plot of each video is, but the videos are so incomprehensible for the reasons I just mentioned. And also, each of the 3 episodes he put on the channel are only around a minute long. In the first episode, Finn and Jake find treasure with a crystal, and Ice King steals it and stuff happens. Then the second episode, Ice King kidnaps Princess Bubblegum and they rescue her. And then the third episode, Ice King steals Marceline's base and then zombies appear and the video just ends. In 2013, he made a video which was basically a slideshow of some random fan-made Lego Adventure Time things that weren't related to his channel specifically. He just kind of stole those images off the internet and put up a slideshow for some reason. And then he kind of left. He was never to be heard from again. Until recently. You see, this guy had just sort of disappeared from the internet for 4 years, but then he came back and uploaded a video saying, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I'm making more videos." He also made a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram, and even a Patreon, but all of them are blank. So you may be wondering, why did you make this video about this random guy on YouTube who makes bad Lego stop motion animations? Well, it's because now that he's back, I want you guys to support him. I know what you're thinking. You just pointed out every flaw with this guy's videos, and now you want us to support him? Well, let me tell you something. I don't know what inspired him to come back, but I'd like to think that he saw the LEGO Dimensions figures maybe in a clearance bin somewhere, since they're kind of phasing out LEGO Dimensions. And he was like, yeah, I could use these. Maybe I should go back to doing YouTube videos and I can make them better. This guy's YouTube channel actually has a lot of potential. If he's able to improve his animation and his ability to make his videos make sense, then he could have a pretty good YouTube series on his hands. There isn't a lot of original Adventure Time content on YouTube, so it would be nice to see some nice original Adventure Time fan videos. So I have a modest proposal to you. I want you to go like his videos, watch his videos, and subscribe to his channel. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I wouldn't be talking about this guy if he didn't have potential. You may look at those videos and say they're awful, but when I look at those bad videos, I see potential for them to be better. I think if we just give LEGO Adventure Time some encouragement, we could have a very good YouTube series on our hands. I know this is crazy, but just trust him. I trust him. I even left a comment on his most recent video wishing him good luck.
Even though his videos were bad, they were bad in a creative way, if that makes any sense. I mean, the style of his videos is something I've never seen on another YouTube channel, not even a LEGO animation channel. And while there's a good reason for that, I think it really shows that deep in there, LEGO Adventure Time does have some creativity that can be used for good. It's the reason why, even though many people think it's weird, I have an obsession for Alex C0615, who I covered in my last Brief History of video. I mean, where else on YouTube are you gonna get a series called Paper Kirby, but features no paper at all, and is instead flattened clay on whiteboard backgrounds? I know that may not necessarily be good in everyone's definition, but it is certainly creative. So I'm really looking forward to see more of LEGO Adventure Time and his creativity, and I wish him luck on whatever he does next.